Alright guys, so the Dragon Ball Heroes official website has updated with some brand new character bios talking about the main characters, the centerpieces of the upcoming Prison Planet arc in the Dragon Ball Heroes anime. So I want to go ahead and go through some of these character bios and kind of talk to you guys about what was said and kind of explain things and elaborate on it. On what's coming up in the first arc of the Dragon Ball Heroes anime. Could be the last arc too, depending on how long they're going to keep this thing going for. But on your screen there, you see, of course, a lot of familiar faces. We have Goku and Vegeta at the top, which are Goku and Vegeta from Dragon Ball Super. Even though they have the Capsule Corp logo on their outfits, you know, you see Vegeta there with the classic Resurrection F outfit, which I think is kind of cool. And then, of course, right after that, you've got Trunks from Dragon Ball Super and Mai from Dragon Ball Super. And like I've said before, this Trunks from Dragon Ball Super, this is not Time Patrol Trunks. That's a different character. I've done videos on Time Patrol Trunks, and I will leave a link to them at the end of this video. So if you don't know the difference between the two, Zeno Trunks is different story. He's not featured here, though, so it's going to be mostly focused on Dragon Ball Super's Trunks. Then, of course, we have Few in the center, who is probably going to be the main villain of this whole thing. He's the one who is going around capturing the characters, the different characters from different universes, worlds, and continuities to bring them together to study them and study their future and their energy and whatnot. Then, of course, we have Super Saiyan 4, Zeno Goku, which I have done a video on a few days ago. If you have not seen that video, it is crucial that you watch that video so that you learn more about who Zeno Goku is. Then, of course, we have Cooler, which Few took from the movie universe. And then we have a new character, which is the mysterious new masked Saiyan that we're going to get to here in a minute. So I want to go ahead and go through some of these bios here, go over this screen right here. Here's a good look at the new mysterious Saiyan or whatever with a straitjacket on, and I'm gonna go more into his story as time goes by, but he's got a tail here, and notice that he's got long hair. Now, I've seen a lot of people say that they think this is Raditz. I don't believe it's Raditz because the hairline does not really match up to Raditz, but you never know. We'll find out soon. He definitely has a tail, though. He looks freaking awesome. Like I've been saying for the past few weeks and months, Dragon Ball has really been focusing more on the Saiyans lately. Not just with Heroes and this character, but also with Shallot and those other characters in Legend, and of course the new movie coming out. All of Dragon Ball's kind of coming together to kind of bring the Saiyan race into prominence again. So that's why you're seeing this character here. And I'm going to go through this translation here in a minute that Herms already did. There's a good look at Few there with some yellow, looks like some yellow pants, and those look kind of cool. With a sword, of course, and of course Mai. So that's what we have there. Now let's go ahead and go to Herms' translations of the bios so I can get into kind of what's going to happen here and kind of go through some of this and elaborate on it so you guys understand. So first and foremost here, Son Goku. This is from Dragon Ball Super. Voice actor Masako Nozawa. In case you didn't know, the voice actors from the TV series are going to come back and reprise their roles because who the hell else is going to do it, right? A kind-hearted Saiyan who's training every day to be the strongest. He heads to the prison planet where Trunks has supposedly been taken. So, one thing I want to talk about real briefly here is that Trunks, Vegeta, and Goku have been training together on Beerus' planet. So this is, you know, again, this is a different story, different timeline, I guess you can say, different continuity. Don't get confused. But Few ruins all of that, you know, because he's kidnapping characters from different continuities to try to do research on them. So right here, if you look at Vegeta, Ryo Horikawa, of course, is portraying Vegeta. And it says, in order to rescue his son Trunks, who returned from the future, he resolves to head to the prison planet. He's suspicious of the mysterious man Few. So Trunks comes back from the future, and then Few kidnaps him. Now, like we said before in a previous video, the prison planet is located in between the different universes, during the space in between the universes, sort of like where the World of Void was, but somewhere else. That we do know. Then it says here, Trunks' future, voice actor Takeshi Kusawa, of course. He came from the future to receive training from Goku and the others on Beerus' planet, but has now been imprisoned by somebody on the mysterious prison planet. So, again, like I said, Trunks goes back. He's training with Goku and Vegeta. Mai is with him, and in a weird way, this is kind of like a sequel to the Trunks arc. Even though it's not part of the main Dragon Ball Super continuity, it's like a side story. You know, again, don't think too hard on canon because there is none here. It's a video game. that's now being made into an anime adaptation or whatever, promotional anime. Then we have Mai. Echo Yamada, of course, came from the future with Trunks. On Beerus' planet, she cooks and does other things to help the training, but when she learns that Trunks has been imprisoned on the prison planet, she heads there despite knowing the risks. Then we have Fu. Kappei Yamaguchi, voices Fu, says here, the mysterious man who brings news that Trunks has been taken to the prison planet. Although he claims to be Trunks' friend, his true identity is unknown. His aloof personality makes it difficult to tell what he's thinking. Now, that's an interesting twist because initially we were kind of hinted at or straight up told, based on all the stuff that we know, that Fu is the one who's been capturing these characters. Like, he's the one who's been capturing the characters to experiment on them. If you play Xenoverse 2, or if you watch my video on Fu Explained, you know about this whole storyline. But it looks like what Fu might be doing here is he might be manipulating the situation to make people think he's a good guy when he's actually not. But the reality is, Fu is not really a villain either. He's more on his own. He's not aligned with Mira or Toa, his parents. He's got his own sort of story. But for this anime, they may go in a different direction. You have to remember that the Dragon Ball Heroes video game, Xenoverse, and the DS games and the manga all go in different directions, and there is no canon when it comes to these. Forget it. So who knows where they're going to go with the TV series, the anime that is. It could go in a totally different direction. Then we have Zeno Son Goku, which again, I did a video on Zeno Goku. I will leave links to all these videos at the end of this video. And also remember to check out my Dragon Ball Heroes playlist over on Geekdom 101. Go to the Geekdom 101 channel in the front. You'll see the Dragon Ball Heroes playlist. And go through all those videos so you can kind of learn more about Heroes. And I'm still making more, so no worries on that. Tons more content coming. But let's get back to the bio here. Says here, a Son Goku from another dimension who works for the Time Patrol. That's why I also call him Time Patrol Goku, because that's who he is. He seems to be investigating the prison planet, but now this is going to be leading to the eventual battle between Dragon Ball Super Goku and Zeno Goku, which, you know, it was confirmed it was going to happen. Now we know for certain it will, and I'm excited for it because, yeah, it might be just some fan service nonsense, but seeing Super Saiyan Blue against Super Saiyan 4, if everything goes the way I hope it does, could be a really cool fight to see animated for the first time ever. And this is, like I said in a previous video, this is the return of Super Saiyan 4 to anime for the first time in 11 years. No. Is it 11 years? No, 19 years. 19, is it 1997, 2018, 21. 21, I'm bad at math. 21 years. And we're finally seeing SS4 make a return. That's crazy. That's crazy. We're not done. Cooler teams up with Trunks in order to escape the prison planet, Ryusuke and Cal. Now, again, Cooler's not mysteriously turning into a good guy here. He's not a good guy, but he's going to be working with Trunks to escape the prison planet because they both have the same mission. They don't want to be toys for Fu. Now, here we have the new evil Saiyan, Rikiya Koyama. That is not the voice actor for Raditz. The voice actor for Raditz is Shigeru Chiba. So, just letting everybody know, it's probably not going to be Raditz. And it says here, a mysterious warrior inferred by Fu on the prison planet. Or interred, not inferred, interred. AKA, he's captured there. With his astonishing power, he rampages through the prison planet and overwhelms Goku and company. There's a scene in the Dragon Ball Heroes manga where he actually, like, even though he's in a straitjacket, he still powers up and shows an incredible amount of power. So this evil Saiyan is going to be one to watch out for. He might end up actually being, you know, somebody from the past or a new character. We really don't know. Maybe it is Raditz, but I don't think so. But he might end up being, I really don't think so. He might end up being the main villain of this whole thing. Again, the Prison Planet arc in the manga and in Dragon Ball Heroes, the video game, just started. So we don't have answers to where all these characters are going to be or what's going to actually happen. All I can tell you is that it's going to pretty much start with that whole Prison Planet storyline. Trunks gets captured, Cooler's captured, the evil Saiyan is captured, and Time Patrol Goku's there trying to investigate. He runs into Dragon Ball Super Goku with timeline shenanigans, and who knows where it's going to go from there. Let me know in the comments what you think about this. Are you excited for Dragon Ball Heroes? I am, because it's going to be a fun little side story to hold us over until the movie comes out in December. And we'll get some awesome what-if battles. And again, I've got way more Dragon Ball Heroes videos coming. Should be a really exciting time now as a fan to just see some new stuff. You know, some cool new stuff. And whether or not it's fan service, I mean, it is, but whatever. We'll have a good time watching it. whenever it drops. I'm sure we'll all get a hold of it when it drops. Anyways, thank you guys so much. Hope you have a great day. And again, more Heroes content coming, because I'll be honest, I love talking about Heroes. It's so out there and cool. It's just fun to talk about. So no matter what, I would drop it. See you soon. Talk to you later.